You're not dreaming. You're awake. 68 million years ago, late Cretaceous. This world doesn't know what a human is. And it doesn't care if you survive. You wake up on soft, uneven ground. It feels damp, warm, almost sticky. The air feels heavy when you breathe, not because it lacks oxygen, but because there's more of it. During the late Cretaceous, oxygen levels were higher than in your world. That sounds like an advantage. It isn't. Your body isn't adapted for this. Your heart works faster. Your breathing becomes shallow. You're not running, but your body thinks you are. The temperature is already high. This is a greenhouse planet. No ice caps, warm oceans, thick, humid air. Sweat doesn't cool you properly here. The moisture in the air traps heat against your skin. You're overheating, slowly. You smell plants, rotting leaves, wet soil, something sweet, and something decaying. This world recycles life fast. Everything grows, everything rots, and everything feeds something else. Insects buzz constantly, larger than you're used to, more aggressive. Some carry parasites your immune system has never seen. You haven't seen a dinosaur yet, but this world is already attacking you. You think the danger will be obvious. Teeth, claws, roars. You're wrong. The environment is the first predator. The sun rises fast. There is no calm morning here. Light cuts through the canopy in sharp beams. As soon as it does, the forest wakes up. In the late Cretaceous, most large animals were active during the cooler hours. Morning meant movement, feeding, migration, territory checks. You think daylight makes you safer. That's how your brain works. Here, daylight does the opposite. You decide to move. Staying still feels dangerous. Moving feels like control. Every step bends wet plants. Leaves snap back into place. Mud pulls at your feet. The ground records everything. Large predators don't hunt by sight alone. They feel vibrations. They smell disturbed ground. They notice patterns changing. You don't need to be seen. You only need to be noticed. The sound reaches you first. Low, rhythmic, heavy breathing. A herd is moving nearby. Massive herbivores. You think predators are the problem. They aren't. A single wrong step near a herd, and you wouldn't be attacked. You'd be trampled. Morning feels safe. That's why most mistakes happen here. By midday, the jungle feels different, heavier, quieter. The heat presses down from above. Sound doesn't travel far here. It gets absorbed, lost. Dense vegetation traps sound. High humidity dulls echoes. In this environment, you don't hear danger coming. Predators don't rely on noise. They rely on patterns. You notice it slowly. Birds stop calling. Insects move lower to the ground. The jungle isn't silent. It's holding its breath. You smell something unfamiliar. Not fresh. Not dead. Territorial. Large predators mark their land with scent. You didn't cross into danger. You crossed into ownership. Humans look for movement, teeth, claws. That's too late. By the time you see a predator, it has already decided. You think you're being careful. You don't realize you've already been seen. The light changes first, not suddenly, gradually. Shadows stretch across the ground. This is the most active time of day, not night, evening. Large predators avoid the heat. As temperatures drop, they move. Vision improves, endurance improves. This is when territory checks happen. You see bones, not scattered, placed. Broken in half, clean, too clean. This wasn't scavenging, this was feeding. Then you notice the ground. The footprints aren't fresh, they don't need to be. Each step pressed deep into the soil, wide, heavy. The spacing tells you everything. This animal didn't rush, it walked. Humans react when danger appears. Predators react when something enters their space. You weren't chased, you were allowed in. That's worse. You don't hear a roar. You don't need one. This place already belongs to something else. Night falls faster than you expect. There is no sunset here. Light just disappears. Darkness doesn't bring silence. It brings layers of sound. In this environment, predators don't rely on sight alone. Many hunt by sound, by vibration, by smell. You rely on vision, and now you've lost it. The humidity rises. Heat stays trapped near the ground. Sweat no longer cools you. It drains you. Insects become more aggressive, drawn by heat, by breath, by movement. You hear footsteps, not close, not far. Heavy, slow, intentional. Whatever is moving doesn't need to hurry. Standing still won't help. Your scent spreads in the humid air. Hiding won't help. The ground gives you away. Running would be louder, faster, final. This isn't a chase. It never was. You entered something else's space, and night is when it gets checked. You think survival is about strength. It isn't. It's about belonging, and you don't belong here. By now, your body is failing. Dehydration, heat stress, exhaustion. You haven't been injured. You've just been outmatched. The late Cretaceous wasn't deadly because of dinosaurs. It was deadly because humans weren't built for it. The air, the climate, the insects. Even without a single attack, your chances were already collapsing. Could a human survive here? Not for a full day, not without tools, not without knowledge, and not without luck. Survival isn't about strength, it's about belonging. And this world was never meant for you. Cut to black. Next mission coming soon.